Hi from La Crosse. Any fun ideas for our BSA troop for JOTA? Jamboree on the air.
Oh, you got to do a
Oh,
fox hunt.
there we go. Fox
Isn't that a
hunts.
requirement? You
I
got to
did
do a
a
fox hunt.
we did a fall camporee one year, or was it JOTA? No, it was JOTA. It might have. I think we were at. Actually, I think it was JOTA weekend was the same weekend as the camporee,
Mhm.
and we facilitated a fox hunt for the kids, and they loved it. You just give them a handheld. You just lock out transmit, so you don't have to worry about it. It only takes them about 2-3 minutes of instruction on how to use the Yagi, and tell them to go at it, and they'll come back a half hour later with the fox.
It gets them out of camp for 45 minutes, guys. That's the best part. All the
Yep.
parents are like, "Oh, great, where's the booze?" So it was about 6-7 years ago. We did a jamboree on the air, and that was our famous balloon antenna, the 200-foot
Yes.
balloon antenna. Now but the kids love that, right? Like, wow. Unfortunately, the hydrogen for that balloon was quite a bit of money. But if you guys can get together and pool your money, and find a surplus weather balloon, there you go. That's a great idea.
Yep. Yeah, it's the helium that's the expensive part. That's for
Right.
sure.
I don't remember helium. I don't remember what it was. It was
It
expensive.
was helium.
Yeah. Well, hydrogen. Everyone's afraid about sparks around hydrogen. I don't know why.
Scout Shane here said that take them to a state park for a camp out POTA.
Yeah.
The last time I did a JOTA, I just started cruising up and down the band, and this was Parks on the Air was still fairly new. And whenever I found a station, we'd get kids around, we'd work them. It's kids would drop in and out all day long, and you'd just have them work those stations, and they liked it. It was a lot of fun. So it's do that. Just set up a station and let them, do a thing. Have a fox hunt. Get a couple Morse code sounders and let them send some code back and forth.
There was a group of scouts that came to our club. Well, the scoutmaster did needing some help and needed a couple people who know how to do code. So of course, all the old guys still do code. So they packed up their stuff and we joked around. Were they at 13 words a minute by the time we got done or not?
I don't know.
But they all did their name in Morse code and everything else, and I think they really got a kick out of it. So even if you want to sit around and let them play with a key or two, that'd be great.
All right, yeah. K8DRT says, not a JOTA event, but he'll be staffing National Jamboree next year. Should be a great time. If you're bringing a troop or delegation to National Jamboree, have them get their licenses ahead of time, because there's dedicated repeaters out there at the on the grounds. And I know both Analog and I think ICOM donated a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of D-Star equipment up there too. So
Nice.
it's worth the effort to have those kids get their licenses so they can be on the repeater, because it is it's a big I can't remember the name of it now, of the Jamboree grounds, but it's humongous. So it's worth it's
7,500 participants, all camping.
Yep, I thought it was more. I thought they had up to 40,000. But maybe in the last few years, those numbers have kind of dropped a little bit. But it's big.
The attrition, yeah. Oh, man.
It is really
and
big.
Every one of them's got to dig their own retreat, right?
Oh, here we go. The Summer Bechtel Reserve. That's what Summit Bechtel. Bechtel Construction is the one they provided a boatload of money to build that thing. So it's that's the name of it, is the Summit. I knew somebody would remember. KB9VBR antennas are simple, effective, and affordable VHF and UHF antennas for amateur radio, MERS, public safety, and GMRS. Made in the USA with quality parts. Get yours online at jpole-antenna.com.